Many years ago, as a student, one of the many friends I had quite a few friends, male and female, but one of them, Foluke, I realized was quite special to me. And gradually, from friendship, I began to develop feelings and some level of passion for her. So, in my mind, without asking her, even though I was acting as a friend, I started imagining that maybe this girl could be my lady. Maybe we could get married. So, little things she did meant a lot to me. Gradually, occasionally we would have space. I mean, she would do some things and I would be angry about it. And where I came from, when you're angry, you raise your voice, you bring down the roof. That's how people know you're angry. And I would show my anger or displeasure or whatever things she said or she did. And good enough, it didn't take her too long to appreciate that I was upset and she would apologize and the matter would end. But not too long after that, maybe a week after, she would repeat the same thing. And then I'll get angry again, blow off the roof and all that. And then she'll apologize and then things will cool down. And not too long after, she will repeat the same thing. So one day I told myself, all right, something is wrong here. It's either this girl likes me but does not respect me, or she probably just likes the idea of seeing me angry and upset. So when there were no issues one day, I sat down and I said, listen, Foluke, there's something that's been bothering me. Why is it that I would get angry about something and you would apologize, but go ahead to repeat it? Then she said, all right, there's something she needed to tell me as well. That in her family where she grew up, when people are angry, they don't shout. And that once she hears anyone screaming and shouting, she hears, but she's not listening. And so all she knows is that this guy is angry and I just need to calm him down. But she never really listens or knows exactly what you're angry about because once voices are raised, she is not in a position to hear. She just shuts down. So I said, all right, that's fine. So what's the solution with you? She said, so when you're angry, don't scream. Just calm down and tell me you're upset. Tell me exactly what is wrong and we will know how to discuss it and know how to amend it. That was extremely strange to me because where I came from, I told you before that I grew up in that golden ghetto called Oyingbo in Lagos. There are so many of us who hear, but we do not listen. We are always in a readiness just to reply to people when they are speaking to us without calming down to fully understand what they are saying or imbibe the import in the statements that have been made, especially when we're angry. There are some of us who cannot just allow one person to have one up over you. Never. As they are speaking, you are speaking. As they are responding, you are responding. And that is not the way to live. We need to learn to listen. We need to learn to be able to understand the viewpoint of the other person so that we can respond appropriately. Sometimes we don't even need to respond. The worst case, in my opinion, are the people who are listening to you only because they want to compare what they have experienced to what you are telling them. They always have an experience that is similar to your own. Oh, they've done this too. Oh, they've experienced this too. Oh, they've heard this too. As if they're always in competition with you when you are talking to them. Check yourself. Are you one of those that hears but doesn't listen? Or are you one of those that is listening only because you want to compare yourself to the other people that are talking? Remember, let every man be slow to speak, quick to hear, and slow to anger.